I have something for you.
You shouldn't have.
Oh, I definitely should have. And I did.
It's so small.
But significant. Open it.
All right, I will. Oh, wow.
Do you like it?
It's beautiful. But does this mean?
Yes. Yes, it does. It means I want you to marry me.
I'm speechless.
Well, you only have to say one word.
But I'm afraid the word I'm going to say isn't the one you want to hear.
What? You mean you...
I can't marry you. In fact, I can't see you anymore.
I'm shocked. I thought things were going so well.
From your perspective, maybe. But not for me.
Well, I guess this is the end then.
I'm afraid so.
I'll just be going now.
I do like the ring, though. Can I keep it?
You want me to show you how to do that?
I don't need your help. I've got it.
You don't look like you've got it.
Just give me a second, will you?
I can't stand this. Let me help.
Hey, I want to do it on my own.
You are so stubborn.
I'm not stubborn. I'm independent.
That piece does not go there.
I don't recall asking for your input.
You are wasting so much time.
If you don't like it, don't watch.
Why do you take on projects you can't finish?
Why do you try to butt into my business?
All right, fine. I'm leaving.
Fine, I won't stop you.
Can't I just give you one little hint?
I thought you were leaving.
I know and I'm not wanted.
Good, great. You're not wanted.
I'm afraid I have some not so good news.
Should I sit down for this?
That'd be a good idea.
So I'm guessing the test came back.
They did. That's why I called you in.
How bad is it?
Well, we certainly need to keep a good attitude.
It's very bad, in other words.
These conversations are always very difficult.
I understand. Just give it to me straight.
You've got about 6 months.
You mean?
Given the results in previous cases I've seen, I think that's it.
Well, there must be something we can do. What about medicine?
We'll do everything we can to keep you comfortable, of course.
Comfortable? Is that really the best you can offer?
I'm afraid so. Obviously, I'm very sorry.
I can't believe it's come to this.
Well, I hate to rush you out, but I have another appointment.
Of course. Thank you. You've been very kind. Good morning. What can I get for you?
I'm having a hard time deciding. Any suggestions?
Not really. I mean, it's pretty regular stuff.
No specialties?
What do you mean by specialty?
You know, things you do well here, things lots of people get.
Oh, sure. Lots of people get the toast.
What's special about the toast?
It's crunchy.
That's a specialty.
Look, are you gonna order or not? I've got other customers.
Just fine. You haven't been doing this long, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Forget it. Just bring me some coffee and a blueberry muffin.
We're out.
Of which?
Both.
What are you talking about? I see coffee and blueberry muffins all around me.
Yeah. Well, those are for the not rude people.
Perfect. I'm leaving. Here's your tip. Get a new job.
Well, that wasn't terribly compelling, now was it? Truthfully, unless this particular scene happened to feature your son, daughter, significant other's son or daughter, or significant daughter's significant other's brother, suffice to say, unless you didn't have the good fortune to know any of the actors we just observed, you might have justifiably leaned over to your neighbor and whispered something like, "This is so boring, let's leave intermission." Well, I am here, however, to urge you not to follow that impulse.
First off, as this is a one-act play, there will be no intermission, thus negating your ability to leave. If you want to leave, you'll have to sneak out during the play itself, which would be rude. More importantly, though, I urge you to stay because the play is about to get much more interesting. Do you happen to remember how we began this monologue? With the word well. The simple word well can communicate a variety of ideas, all depending on the circumstance. I will list them to demonstrate. Say you've come across a hole in the ground, encircled by some stones containing water deep within. Somebody asks you what it is, you might answer,
well.
Now, say you are your mother, and you have set a curfew for your daughter of 11:30 p.m., and she comes home at 2:22 a.m. You might query,
well? Say you're feeling particularly chipper one morning, and the mailman asks you how you are. You might reply, well.
Finally, say you have been waiting in line for 20 minutes to order your favorite meal of a triple-decker moo-moo burger. When the person in front of you lets a friend butt in line, and they order the last triple-decker moo-moo burger of the night, you might exclaim, well!
4 wells.
Well, 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 all communicating vastly different ideas.
Thus, brings our thesis, if you will. If for this play, it's not what you say.
It's how you say it.
Precisely. Our endeavor then is to show how the same words, given different circumstances, can function in vastly different ways. The dialogue you heard in the original, somewhat unstimulating scenes, will take on new meanings as they are mixed and remixed throughout the course of this presentation. You will no longer be bored, oh no, you will be intrigued and amused. Nay, beyond that, you will be intellectually enthralled by the surprising combinations we are about to present.
Far from wishing to leave us some non-existent intermission, I suspect that you will become increasingly engaged to that by the point we are ready to bring the lights down after the final moment of our play. You will desperately scream,
No! Show us more! Reveal more subtle distinction in our language!
I'm addicted to the mystery and the wonder and the inventiveness you have shown me.
I cannot leave! You cannot make me! Don't end the play!
Or, at the very least, you want to present a nice bouquet of flowers to your son, daughter, or significant other. Well, thank you. On with the show.
I'm afraid I have some not so good news.
You shouldn't have.
They did.
That's why I called you in.
It's right. I will. Oh. Oh, wow.
Well, we certainly need to keep a good attitude.
It's beautiful. But does this mean
These conversations are always very difficult.
I'm speechless.
You've got about 6 months.
But I'm afraid the word I'm going to say isn't what you want to hear.
Given the results in previous cases I've seen, I think that's it.
I can't marry you. In fact, I can't even see you anymore.
Well, we'll do everything we can to keep you comfortable.
From your perspective, maybe, but not for me.
I'm afraid so. Obviously, I'm very sorry.
I'm afraid so.
Well, I hate to rush you out, but I have another appointment.
I do like the ring, though. Can I keep it?
I have something for you.
I don't need your help. I got it.
Oh, I definitely should have. And I did.
Just give me a second, will you?
What's significant? Open.
Hey, I want to do it on my own.
Do you like it?
I'm not stubborn. I'm independent.
Yes. Yes, it does. It means I want you to marry me.
I don't recall asking for your input.
Well, you only have to say one word.
If you don't like it, don't watch.
What? You mean you...
Fine. I won't stop you.
I'm shocked. I thought things were going so well.
Why do you try to break into my business?
Well, I guess this is the end then.
Good. Great. You're not wanted.
I'll just be going now.
I thought you were leaving.
I'm having a hard time deciding. Any suggestions?
You want me to show you how to do that?
No. Specialties.
You don't look like you've got it.
You know things. You do well here. Things lots of people get.
I can't stand this. Let me help.
What's so special about the toast?
You are so stubborn.
That's a specialty?
That piece does not go there.
Fine. You haven't been doing this long, have you?
You are wasting so much time.
Forget it. Just bring me some coffee and a blueberry muffin.
Why do you take on projects you can't finish?
Of which?
All right, fine. I'm leaving.
What are you talking about? I can see coffee and blueberry muffins all around me.
Can't I just give you one little hint?
Perfect. I'm leaving. Here's your tip. Get a new job.
I know when I'm not wanted.
Good morning. What can I get for you?
Should I sit down for this?
Not really. I mean, it's pretty regular stuff.
So, I'm guessing the test came back.
What do you mean by
Specialty! How bad is it?
Oh, sure. Lots of people get the toast.
It's very bad, in other words.
It's crunchy.
I understand. Just give it to me straight.
Look, are you gonna order or not? I've got other customers.
You mean
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, there must be something we can do. What about medicine?
We're out.
Comfortable. Is that really the best you can offer?
Both.
I just can't believe it's come to this.
Yeah. Well, those are for the not rude people.
Oh, of course. Thank you. You've been very kind.
You want me to show you how to do that?
You shouldn't have.
You don't look like you've got it.
It's so small.
I can't stand this. Let me help.
Oh, right, I will. Oh, oh, wow,
You are so stubborn.
it's beautiful. What does this mean?
That piece is not. Go there.
I'm speechless.
You are wasting so much time.
But I'm afraid the word I'm going to say isn't the one you want to hear.
Why do you take on projects you can't finish?
I can't marry you! In fact, I can't even see you anymore.
All right, fine. I'll leave.
From your perspective, maybe. But not for me.
What a little hint.
I'm afraid. So,
I know when I'm not wanted.
I do like the ring though. Can I keep it? Good morning. What can I get for you?
I don't need your help. I've got it.
Not really. I mean, pretty regular stuff.
Just give me a second, will you? Hey, I want to do it on my own.
Oh, sure. Lots of people. Get the toast.
I'm not stubborn. I'm independent.
It's crunchy.
I don't recall asking for your input.
Look, are you going to order or not? I'm gonna be customers. If you don't like it, don't watch. What's that supposed to mean?
Why do you try to butt it into my business?
We're out.
Fine, I won't stop you.
But
I thought you were leaving.
yeah, well, those are for the not rude people.
Good, great. You're not wanted.
I'm having a hard time deciding. Any suggestions?
I'm afraid I have some not so good news.
No specialties?
That might be a good idea.
You know things you do well. Here. Things lots of people get.
They did. That's why I called you in.
What's so special about the toast?
Well, we certainly need to keep a good attitude.
That's a specialty.
Oh, these conversations are always very difficult.
Fine. You haven't been doing this long, have you?
You've got about 6 months.
Forget it. Just bring me some coffee and a blueberry muffin.
Given the results of previous cases I've seen, I think this is it.
Of which?
Well, we'll do everything we can to keep you comfortable. Of course.
What are you talking about? I see coffee and blueberry muffins all around me.
I'm afraid. So obviously.
Perfect! I'm leaving. Here's your tip. Get a new job.
Well, I hate to rush you out, but I have another appointment.
I have something for you.
Should I sit down for this?
Oh, I definitely should have. And I did.
So I'm guessing the test came back?
But significant. Open.
How bad is it?
Do you like it?
It's very bad, in other words.
It does. It means I want you to marry me.
I understand. Just give it to me. Straight.
Well, you only have to say one word.
You. Me!
What? You mean you...
Comfortable. Is that really the best you can offer?
I'm shocked. I thought things were going so well.
I can't believe it's come to this.
I'll just be going now.
Oh, of course. Thank you very much. You've been very kind. You shouldn't have. Good morning. What can I get for you? It's so small. Not really. I mean, it's pretty regular stuff. All right, I will. Oh! Oh, wow! What do you mean by specialty? It's beautiful. What does this mean? Oh, sure. Lots of people get the toes. I'm speechless. It's crunchy. But I'm afraid the word I'm going to say isn't the one you want to hear. Look, are you gonna order or not? I've got other customers. I can't marry you. In fact, I can't see you anymore. What's that supposed to mean? From your perspective, maybe, but not from me. I'm afraid so. Both. I do like the ring, though. Can I keep it? Yeah. Well, those are for the not rude people. I don't need your help. I've got it.
I'm afraid I have some not so good.
Just give me a second, will you?
That would be a good idea.
Hey, I want to do it on my own.
They did. That's why I called you in.
I'm not stubborn. I'm independent.
Well, we certainly need to keep a good attitude.
I don't recall asking for your input.
These conversations are always very difficult.
If you don't like it, don't watch.
You've got about 6 months.
Why do you try to butt into my business?
Given the results in previous cases I've seen, I think that's it.
Fine, I won't stop you.
Well, we'll do everything we can to keep you comfortable.
I thought you were leaving.
I'm afraid so. Obviously, I'm very sorry.
Good, great. You're not wanted.
Well, I hate to rush you out, but I have another appointment.
I'm having a hard time deciding. Any suggestions?
I have something for you.
No specialties.
Oh, I definitely should have. And I did.
Oh, you know things you do. Well, here. Things lots of people get.
What's significant? Open it.
What's special about the... Toast?
Do you like it?
That's a specialty.
Yes, it does. It means I want you to marry me.
Oh, you haven't been doing this long, have you?
Well, you just have to say one word.
Oh, forget it. Just bring me some coffee and a blueberry muffin.
What? You mean you...
A witch!
I'm shocked. I thought things were going so well.
What are you talking about? I see coffee and blueberry muffins all around me.
Well, I guess this is the end then.
Harrison, I'm leaving. Here's your tip. Get a new job.
I'll just be going then. Do you want me to show you how to do that?
Should I sit down for this?
You don't look like you've got it.
I'm guessing.
Oh,
The test came back.
I can't stand this. Let me help.
How bad is it?
You are so stubborn.
It's very bad, in other words.
That piece does not go there.
I understand. Just give it to me straight.
so much time.
You mean...
Why'd you take on projects? Can't finish.
Well, there must be something we can do. What about medicine? Oh.
All right, fine. I'm leaving.
Comfortable. Is that really the best you can offer?
Can't just give you one little hint?
I just can't believe it's come to this.
I know what I'm not wanting.
Of course. Thank you very much. You've been very kind.
That's it? That's the final scene? No! No! Show us more! Reveal more some of the distinction in our language! I'm addicted to the mystery! What inventiveness you have shown me! I cannot leave! You cannot make me! Don't end the play!
I know that's what you wanted to say, but you're a bit shy. I understand. But truth be told, alas and alack, this is the end of our presentation. The culmination of our exploration of our thesis. It's not what you say.
It's how you say it.
Indeed. Indeed? Indeed.
May you all go forth with a greater appreciation for our versatile language and a heightened sensibility of linguistic context, with a passionate desire to enhance your verbiage at its most glorious degree, with a pretty bunch of flowers for your son, daughter, or significant other. Good night.
Time for the second performance was 39 minutes and 16 seconds. Please raise your eyeballs, it's going to be light. Great. Thank you for coming.
Here, and so we wanted to recognize our seniors tonight. Surprise! And
Is this really a new tradition?
well, so we have 9 seniors. So in a cast of 21, that's a lot. So we are looking forward to our up and coming freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. But these seniors have been around for a while. They actually started probably back in 8th grade. Some of them tried to sneak in around 7th grade. And they've been floating around the One Act for a while. And so this group, I got to work with them in elementary, and then their senior year going out, it has been fun to work with them again. So, of course, I'm going to be a little selfish and call out my favorite. I don't have a favorite. Barrett, Olivier. But that might just be because, I like him a lot. So, we've got Barrett, we've got William Hanslick. Madeline Suckerberg-Engel. And let's see, who else is back there? How about Megan Hopkins? Now I'm working. Okay, how about, I'm not forgetting the rest of you. How about Miss Kelsey, Natalie? And Riley. She's usually hiding behind the light table, but not tonight. And who's in the back, Katie? Trying to hide in the very back there. And Katie Lee. And Sam Byers.
He wanted to throw you off.
And Aiden Hosek. Now, over the years, these guys have gone from itty bitty Dakota players. One week, got it all done. We actually looked some of those up. And they are on the Cub Nation. Some of those were recorded, so if you need something for senior blackmail, there is some of the old ones that we recorded back when they were little. And now they are close to graduation, close to going to their dreams, their goals, going all sorts of different directions, but they came together. They work well together, and they've had an amazing time. I'm just going to say, they've had an amazing time with this One Act.
Thank you.
You can collect them again later.
I will. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. On with the show.
Well.